What's up everybody, Rod J here, back with another beer. Going to take a look at one from Deschutes. This is the Twilight Summer Ale. So, have not had this one before. This one actually comes in at a 5% ABV, IBU's 35. So, good thing about Deschutes is they put a lot of good information on their beer bottles. You know, they tell you up front, bottle condition to keep your beer fresh and enhance the flavors our brewers intended. This may leave a fine layer of yeast in the bottom of the bottle. So it's already giving you a heads up. You may have some yeast particles in there. Some people that get thrown off by it, it doesn't hurt you, but it's nice they make you aware about it. Also, they give you a best by date on there. Don't know if you can really see that as well, but we have a best by date of 9/12/15. So here we are, August 12th, still got a month out, so we're in good shape there. Other part of the label, down goes another brewing dogma. Select malts and a heady dose of bold Amarillo hops deliver full-on flavor and crafted nuance in a spry summer style. Enjoy chilled as the days linger. So, a lot of good information there. Deschutes, of course, is based out of Bend, Oregon. Usually put out a solid product, so looking forward to trying this one out for the first time. Go ahead and get this baby into a glass. There is the bottle cap as well, if you see them out there in the marketplace. I always recommend giving them a try. Usually a solid product. So I'm going to use a shaker glass, which is rinsed out my old Killian's glass. Get that poured in there nicely. Came out a little aggressively on the back end, as we can see. Hey, how you doing? We're looking at a good about 3-finger head there. You can see, I don't know if you can see that as closely, but we do see some of the yeast in there as well. Some of the smaller particles kind of settle to the bottom of the glass. Have a nice golden yellow hue or tone on the beer. Maybe a tint. Looks really nice. Got a good amount of carbonation taking place. As we can see, some of the bubbles in there rising as well. Don't know if you can pick that up as well on the camera, but do have some lively action happening on carbonation. And the head itself has now come down to a 2-finger head. Nice rockiness on top of the white head. So it looks to be in pretty good shape. Let's go ahead and get an aroma.
And what the hell is that smell?
The aroma comes out very nice with the hops hitting you up front. As I mentioned, from the bottle was Amarillo hops they use in this beer. Nice pine earthiness, some dankness in there. Great aroma. Not getting too much of the malt, but really led with moderate hoppy aroma sensation. Not much outside of that, a little bit of pineness, I guess you can say. So let's go ahead and check out a taste.
I do want to know what it tastes like.
On the taste, we're getting that upfront bitterness. Not a heavy bitter, I would say a light to moderate. Again, IBU's only 35 on this beer, but we do have a little bit of that bitterness taking place. Not getting too much of the malt sensation, but again, this is a summer ale, which is actually an American Pale Ale version, so we kind of expect to be hop forward on this one. Getting a pretty good mouthfeel taking place. The duration of the finish, I would say about average. The carbonation, really kind of soft, not too heavy or lively from the taste, although we did see it moving in the glass. In the taste, it really doesn't bubble too badly. And as far as the finish on the back end, maybe some slight small astringency at 5% ABV. Not expecting a lot to happen there as well, but we do have a little bit of that astringency with it being an American Pale Ale. And again, you do have some of that light to moderate bitterness. But it is a smooth one, and if you have someone that wants introduction to a Pale Ale, this could actually be a good one to try out. Where it's not going to be too heavily bitter for them. So overall, what do I think about this beer?
I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
Again, Deschutes provides another solid product out in the marketplace. I think this can be a nice summer ale to enjoy, especially for the people that like IPA, but don't want the heavy bitterness or the weighing down as we get into some of the hotter days. This at a 5% ABV provides a nice little summer type beverage that will not do that, will not weigh them down, but will provide a good amount of refreshment. The appearance on it, very nice. Like I said, you will see some smaller of the yeast particles, but they kind of all settle to the bottom. Again, it's not going to hurt you, so pretty good shape there. And as far as it tastes, very smooth. So if you get a chance, check it out. This is Deschutes Twilight Summer Ale. If you've had it, let me know. Please leave some comments in the comment section. I'd like to see what you thought about it, and hopefully you'll agree that it's a good beer. As far as a rating, what I would look at on this beer, as an American Pale Ale, I'm going to give this one a 3.5 out of 5. It's a little lighter than what a lot of the American Pale Ales are out there, but a good choice for a refreshing summer, so it kind of fits right into that niche. But I would give it a 3.5 out of 5. Solid product that people should check out. Well, if you like the video, make sure you hit the like button, and hopefully you'll subscribe so you can stay up to speed on some of the videos as I add them here. Any questions you have, always feel free to pop anything out there that I might be able to answer or address. Appreciate your time again. I'm going to sit here and finish this beer out on a hot August day. Look forward to seeing you on the next video. Cheers.
Does this guy know how to party or what?